There's a lot more information that we will be passing on to you soon. We want to give you a more detailed description about the preparation phase that we went through before we started to incarnate on planet Earth, to get used to the human body, to better understand the human culture. It will be like a short time travel, going back to the very beginnings and also the establishment of the hub, which is our interdimensional center of connection. We are giving you these bits of information right now so that you can start thinking in the direction of the starseed transmissions related to the end beings again, to slowly get back into the vibration of us as end beings, of us being a group bridging the dimensions. We are afraid that the ants which you are perceiving in your house lately are related to our reconnection, and we are sorry about the discomfort it creates. It's a resonance pattern because of our presence and our related to ants, strong energy. They do feel an attraction to come and to be close to this energy that we are emitting. We have been monitoring the past weeks when you had lots of visitors. It was very interesting for us. And it was also then that the ants started to, occur more frequently in your apartments. This is likely to stop once the transmissions are finished, once this specific transmission is finished, and we will help to guide them away and create an energetic focus point which they will be more attracted to than your living space. The hub was created as a starting point, as a camp to give home and space for our group. We created it first by thought and then by active projection of the desire for functionality, for well-being, for protectedness, for optimal development, research, preparation, interaction and intercommunication. The hub is designed in several layers. Each layer is designed and dedicated to a specific purpose. There's a monitoring area which you've already made a sketch from. There's a social interaction area, a training area, a treatment area, and several others which we might introduce to you in the future. You enter and leave the different areas by intent, by adapting your frequency to match that of the layer. For example, if you want to enter the monitoring area, you start to think, to focus, to tune into monitoring, the wish to monitor. And this grants you access to this area. You become a frequency match of that, what you would like to do. And then you find yourself in this space. You know that we have a large number of consciousnesses currently in the hub. You're starting to get a perception of the enormity of this dwelling that we have. You get an energetic reading of it, of the busyness, of the well-structuredness. It exists now for more than 500 years. So our monitoring period is stretching now for several generations. But it is now that we can awaken to the fact of our multidimensional nature and our nature as starseeds, which is something we are greatly looking forward to. This expansion of consciousness is going to unlock the great potential that the human vessel has. It will help to make an even more to make fuller use of the power of the human vessel. And as you know from the description of my fellows, this was one of the main reasons why we wanted to come to Earth, to experience the human vessel, the power of the human vessel in creating, in manifesting. You have several questions that you can perceive. We have not always been incarnating in Africa. We incarnated on several of the other continents. Australia, South America, Canada, North America, Asia. Some of us even Europe. There were times when we were spreading out over the whole planet in order to collect as much different information about the slight differences that the different genetic profiles of humans offer, the different races, as you call it. This is how we started. We wanted to get an overview, to then see and decide which might be the most efficient vessel for us, the most efficient environment also. So, the first generations were dedicated to the purpose of learning the basics of being human, by mainly perceiving it, to go with the flow, you could say. And us who are not incarnated, monitoring and analyzing the data that was transmitted from our starseeds. am asked to end this transmission for today because we have another speaker that would like to talk to you. I thank you very